So what do we have here? Well, I think I've just built some really cool logic gates using dominoes. So all the way on this side is the OR gate. Basically, if at least one of these inputs are equal to 1, then that is equal to 1. When I say equal to 1, I mean knockdown. So you can quite easily see here that if either of these are knocked down or if both of these are knocked down, that would also be knocked down. Then you have the AND gate, which is substantially more complicated. So basically, it's only if both of them knock down that this line is knocked down. In theory, anyway. I put this weight on top of these 3 dominoes so that this doesn't continue knocking down, but I'm not really sure if it works because I haven't tested it. And I also put this giant loop out here to delay the line here because this needs to go first. But yeah. So if, in theory, we knock down both of these at the same time, this races around this way, this first knocks down this, and then as this knocks down this, these dominoes intercept it in these 2 dominoes, and then knocks down the entire line. But that's only if they both, happen. If this one knocks down, but this one doesn't, then, well, there's no line that knocks down. If this one knocks down, then it will stop there. Then you have the XOR gate, which looks very interesting. I don't know. It looks like this is hair and this is a head and this is a body or something. That's how I imagine it. Basically, you have these 2 inputs, and one can go around this way, take this turn, and go up and knock down that line. One can take this and go around this curve and knock down that line, but they both cannot because they use the same line, meaning that they'll just get stuck around the middle there and won't actually proceed to knock down the line because they're sharing that line. Then you have the NOT gate, which is just an inverter. So you can see I made a cool little thing here, basically, where you knock down this. This is actually taped to the floor and also taped to a string that loops around down to this. So when this domino line knocks down this domino, it'll pull on this string and pull this way, allowing for just enough to pull this domino up. And also, likewise, when this domino is pulled down, this domino is pulled up to compensate. So yeah, that's all of my gates here. Now let's see if they work. So, I guess, well, let's just do it. Okay. This one, we can knock down this line, knocks down it, and you can also tell if I knock down that, it would also knock it down. With the AND gate, as I said, I'm supposed to knock down this one first, but you'll notice it won't work immediately. It'll only work when this line's knocked down. So, oh, okay, wait, pretend that worked. Yeah, perfect. It works in theory. It has a bit to go in practice. Like, you have to modify it a bit. Okay, now this one. So let's test the opposite condition, because if any of these knock down, then this will knock down. So if we knock these both down at the same time, which might be a bit difficult. You see, what happened there was that this didn't turn. I don't think it turned enough. But that can very easily be fixed. You get the concept though. And then now the NOT gate, which is by far the one I spent most time on, because you gotta get this slack perfectly right, so that's not enough. So it's not too much. Okay, look, you need a bit more momentum than that, but look, it stands up. And also does that occasionally. Yeah, so that's all of my gates. Just like that.